How's it guys? Welcome to another episode of iKonic TV. Today we're back with a brand new laptop all the way from Asus. It's the brand new G53SW 3D notebook. I repeat, a 3D notebook. If you look at these glasses from NVIDIA, it means you can play games in 3D, watch movies in 3D, view pictures in 3D. It's really a really awesome concept. I'll get back into that just now. And let's have a look at the specs first. It's got an i7 2630QM. That's the replacement to the i7 740QM. So it's a brand new processor. It's got 8 gigs of memory at 8 gigs there. A 15.6 inch LCD wide. As you can see, it's 16 by 9, nice and wide for movies and such. It has two 500 gig hard drives. If I was you, if I was going to buy this hard drive, I'll take the one 500 out and put a solid state in for some extra performance. But either or, regardless, it's a lot of storage and it's fast, so that's fantastic. It also comes with Windows 7 Ultimate and a Blu-ray drive on the side here, which is really really cool. If we can look at the specs here, it's got two USB 2 outs on the one side. On the other side, it's got power in, Ethernet out, VGA out, HDMI, and one USB 3 socket, which is really really cool. And normal USB 2. Microphone jack and obviously audio jack. If we can come a bit closer, we can see that all these keys are backlit, which look freaking amazing. Which you can switch them on and off with that button over there, and it comes with a little on-screen display that indicates them going on or off, which looks really cool. It's also got different modes that you can put in: entertainment mode, battery saving mode, etc., etc. High performance mode. You can press that puts it in gaming mode, which will give it the best performance for games. If we can have a look at what it got for the Windows Experience index marker, got 7.4 for the processor, 7.6 for memory. The graphics card score was a little bit low, but I'll get to that now. And the hard drive was about right for normal disk drive. We also just did a quick Vantage score, and hold on a second. And we got 1,835. We expected a little bit more, and we tried to update the drivers because it doesn't have the latest NVIDIA drivers, but we were unable to do so for some technical difficulties. Just didn't want to do it. So maybe because it's a demo model, didn't want to update. We're not sure, but we expected a little bit of a higher score than that. But other than that, it's a fantastic notebook. If we can get back into the 3D of it, I myself have never experienced 3D games before, and this is my first time ever trying a 3D type gaming experience, and I must say it's amazing. The technology is amazing, and I enjoyed every second of it. But there's a few downfalls to it. If you run any game in 3D, you're going to cut your FPS by nearly half. So you must take it into account. So when you're playing on a notebook like this, it's a very fast notebook, but even on this notebook, it lags to some extent on some games with 3D enabled. I've had this laptop for about 6 to 7 days, and some games run perfectly and some games are a bit laggy. So I think if you want to get 3D in a notebook, maybe just wait a bit for hardware to get a bit faster, because else you're not going to use the 3D as much as you'd hope, because due to lag. If you take the 3D off, it's going to get really good FPS. I mean, I play a lot of Black Ops online on this, on my bed type thing. It's really cool, it's comfortable, performs well, but like I said, with the 3D it's a bit slow at times. The build quality in this notebook is really really awesome. As if I close it off here, it's got the nice Republic of Gamers little logo underneath the Asus sign there. If you can have a look like that. I think it would be a lot more cooler if it actually glowed or something, but they've gone for this like matte black kind of. It's got like a rubberized feel to it. It's very cool on the hands. It does get fingerprints really easily, if you can see, but it's got a really nice feel to it. At the back, it's got it's supposed to look like a fighter jet. That's also a design that Asus focused on with this laptop, which you can see. That's what it has. But I must say, Asus, all the Asus gaming range, like the Republic of Games that we have here, all have a similar look. So it's hard to identify them just by looking at them. I do love the look of them. I just think they could maybe just bling it out just a little bit more. But other than that, it's a very professional matte black looking notebook. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to come back to you with some fraps with some FPS showing Black Ops and what it looks like in 3D and what it doesn't look like in 3D, and show you the difference in FPS quickly, and then we'll close off this review. Be back now. How's it guys? And we're back. Just busy loading the map here. I can't emphasize enough how fantastic the 3D is. I mean, when you go into the menu, like each, like if you click on options for example, it actually really comes at you. It's busy loading here, so just give it a few seconds. So here it comes in. Here's the FPS in the top corner there. So as you can see with Black Ops, it's a very intensive game and you're running at pretty much high graphics. And it does lag a bit, you know, in Black Ops. So like if you want to play in 3D, like I said, maybe not get into the 3D market right now. But really, can't emphasize enough how awesome it looks in 3D. But as you can see in the FPS there, it's getting between 20s and 30s, which is playable according to, or there it's not playable, but if anything over 30 or just below 30 is playable. Okay, but I'll take 3D Mark off, I mean not 3D, 3D Vision off, and I'll give you guys an example of what's and now we're back. I've taken off 3D Vision, and as you can see the FPS even more than double, maybe 4 times more. So that says a lot. I mean, this is a fantastic laptop for standard gaming and all that. I wanted to get into the 3D market, and it was a really awesome experience for me to try and see what the 3D Vision is like. I mean, I never have invested money in it yet because it's still been quite new technology. You know, it's been out since about 2009, and it's been very expensive. The prices have been dropping, and I can see this being like a future thing. This will be the future of gaming. But as for this notebook, I think for notebooks, it's completely 3D capable in terms of power. We're just not there yet. It's a good initiative from Asus to push 3D into laptops. But like I said, I've played games like Day of Defeat and Counter-Strike Source that run perfectly with next to zero lag. But the high-end games like this, the lag is quite high. But if you want to buy this laptop, maybe get the version that doesn't have the 3D glasses with them. It doesn't have the 120Hz screen. Then this laptop I'll give it a 9 out of 10. But because of the slight lag with it, I'll give it about a 7.5 out of 10. It's a fantastic laptop. The build quality is awesome. I can't emphasize enough how awesome the keyboard is. It really feels amazing. It's a fantastic laptop. I don't have a price, and it will be coming on our website soon. But we just don't have a price on it yet. It's because it's a brand new notebook that's come out, and so I can't give you an estimate at all. But it will be quite pricey. That's all I can say. Be sure to visit us at iKonic.co.za. Thank you.